de retour. Désolé pour cette longue attente. J'ai dû couper le stream précédent, hein, je l'ai enregistré. Pour ceux qui veulent le voir, il est sur ma chaîne YouTube et dans les descriptions. Donc, voilà. Nous reprenons la suite de nos aventures. Désolé, tout à l'heure j'ai dû énormément AFK. Hein. On va faire terminer. Je l'ai fait plus grand. Il est plus grand qu'avant. Regardez la taille du machin. Ranger les arbres, regardez la taille du truc quoi. Je l'ai fait immense. Je me suis amusé en off à le faire super grand en fait. Voilà. Je suis désolé. J'ai dit je vais me faire un kiff, je vais le faire immense parce que j'ai envoyé des comme moi qui étaient énormes. Mais vous imaginez comment le truc il est énorme. C'est incroyable. Voilà. Donc j'ai fait pas mal de réglages, j'ai des gros problèmes de micro. Pourquoi? Je ne sais pas, là ça le fait quasiment plus. Même quand je dis le P, ça ne va plus dans le rouge. Je sais pas ce qui s'est passé. Peut-être parce que j'avais quelque chose qui tournait en off derrière. Enfin voilà. Mais bon, j'espère juste qu'on m'entend en même temps. Que si jamais il y a des combats que je puisse parler quand même. Hein. Parce que sinon, la galère Albert. Donc je pense que les réglages sont bien réglés.
All right, all right. You should show more respect to your elders.
Eh oui.
Right.
C'est Gandalf version
You've been of age
miniature.
for some time now.
C'est Gandalf version tout petit. En fait, son corps a rétréci, mais ça garde sa barbe et ses cheveux sont restés. Ah, c'est une scène avec son poussin là. Gandalf version minuscule. C'est ça. Hein. Ils ont rajouté, ils ont laissé le chapeau, ils ont rajouté les oreilles, ils l'ont rétréci, ils l'ont mis en gnome, mais ils ont laissé la barbe. Ils ont oublié de le raser.
What's with that look?
Bon, je suis sûr qu'il y en a d'autres qui ont déjà fait la comparaison et la blague. Hein. Mais bon, j'ai trouvé ça classe. Enfin voilà.
People who judge others by their appearances can run it. Oh, never, Gramps. What should we do to save Orwin? You said she's not gonna die, but now you're kind of acting like...
Could it be that she was exposed to dark?
Si je veux pas la sauver, si je veux la laisser mourir.
If that's the case,
bah,
there's only
je
one
la
method of neutralization. I know how to make the antidote, but
What?
yeah, stop! Children,
Blah,
keep your
blah,
voices
blah,
down.
blah.
If you raise your voices once more, you will surely know what true
Pendant
anger
l'histoire,
sounds
il y a
like.
beaucoup de dialogue. Hein. C'est un truc de fou furieux, les gars. Ça parle. Ça fait que ça.
It's the first time I've seen such severe symptoms. It's hard to clearly say what it is. But if these symptoms persist, it's certain her mental state will not remain
Faut vraiment que je
intact.
change de casque parce que celui-là, il y a une oreille qui débloque. Et l'autre faisait cracher le micro. Plus fort que là, hein. Imaginez. Hein.
But, like I said, it was dangerous.
Orwin.
Pour ceux qui n'étaient pas là, vous allez voir ma petite entité démoniaque a évolué. Oui. Ah, chouette. On va sentir bon l'évolution, les gars.
Harpies stirring up trouble on the mountains, a herb called...
Orwin, hang on. Just until I return with the medicine. Understood?
Ah, il a un coup de froid. Je vais mettre une veste. Où est-ce qu'elle est ma veste? Et là-dessous. Oh mon dieu, c'est le bordel sur moi. Oui, j'ai tout sur ma chaise. Hein. J'ai mon blouson. J'ai une veste. Donc je vais mettre une petite veste pour l'instant. Moi j'ai un peu froid. Oh, on est à Boulogne, hein, la nuit. Les nuits sont encore fraîches. Tu es né dans ce village.
Of course. Nearly a third of all shy you see would have been born here.
Alors elle parle, mais sa bouche ne bouge pas. Alors que d'autres, voilà. Vous voyez le décalage? Sa bouche, elle va bouger après le dialogue.
This is no time for chit-chat.
Et là, ça
Let's hurry and get the
c'est
medicine
l'encodage
before
du
Orwin's
jeu
condition
lui-même. Ça vient
worsens.
pas d'OBS ou quoi. Vous voyez? C'est l'encodage même du jeu qui est comme ça.
You must stay strong.
beau
Yaz
gosse,
will
lui, hein.
return
On
with the
dirait
medicine,
Tekken.
so just hang in there.
On dirait Ryu. Presque. Ou l'autre là, je sais plus comment il s'appelait dans Street Fighter.
Oh.
Ouais, bah Ken en
I
fait.
prefer to fetch
C'est
the medicine for her myself,
On dirait
but
Ken.
given my state,
Il
I
y a
must
beaucoup de
rely on your
personnages
assistance.
qui ressemblent à d'autres jeux vidéo. Et mon personnage, le bezerkeur, sa tête, elle me dit la tête d'un géant dans le film Jack et le haricot magique là. Un géant avec une tête. Ou alors dans un troll du Seigneur des Anneaux. La même tronche.
Huh? You're still not ready. Are you heading out? Oh, be on your guard. It's a place where the blind...
Ah,
I'd
vers la
like to
droite.
tag along if you don't...
Are you
On va taper
heading
un peu
out?
là ou pas? Je pense qu'on va taper un petit peu. Alors. Laquelle que j'ai pas évolué? Alors il y a celle-ci. Bah ils sont toutes les deux évoluées. Donc on va voir. Est-ce que je vais pouvoir le faire ou est-ce que du coup... Vous voyez, il a bien évolué hein. Incroyable hein. Optimisation s'il vous plaît. Alors je prends la 7. Oui 100%, normalement ça passe. Tant que ça reste à 100%, c'est bon. Après là ça va passer à 30. Voilà, pour le prochain ça sera 30%. Là ça va devenir un peu plus galère. L'option a réussi. Voilà. Hop là. Tac, la prochaine à évoluer, ça sera celle-là. Donc on attend la prochaine. Là j'ai fait le con hein, pour là ici. J'aurais pu évoluer une A7 aussi. Hein. J'ai fait n'importe quoi. Voilà. Malheureusement c'est comme ça. Bon je pense qu'on va récupérer du matériel au fur et à mesure de la route. Et puis début c'est gratuit. Putain il est immense. Est-ce que tu vas réussir à passer la porte? Ouais. Voilà. Je vais être... Oh ouais par contre. Du coup je vois plus rien. Je suis aussi grand que mes congénères hein, du coup maintenant. Parce que en fait lui il était immense. C'est vraiment des géants en fait. Heureusement que c'est pas des géants de pierre, je serais dans la merde. Bonne nuit mon grand. Ouais, c'était mon fils. C'était mon fils. Il va dire bonsoir à son père. En lassant, quand ils seront trop vieux, ils ne le feront plus. C'est un truc que j'essaye de garder. Que les enfants disent bonne nuit à leur père avec un petit bisou sur la joue. Pour qu'ils puissent plus le faire comme on dit.
When I was... Why do I feel like someone's watching me? It's giving me the...
C'est pas qu'une impression, je te regarde, je suis derrière toi, beau. Putain, on le voit même plus.
Huh? But why is it crushed? Well, it's no surprise given the things that infest this... Do you see them? They're adventurers possessed by the black spirits.
Oh, les couilles, les bases.
Those guys must have once wielded strong power and adventured around the world just like you. Completely blinded by the sweet, sweet power gained by doing the black spirit's bidding.
Voilà. C'est quoi, c'est des zombies les mecs là? Wesh.
Of the black spirit symbiotes we've met, they all thought they'd be different at first.
Wesh.
But ultimately, they all ended up like
Des
this.
fois l'encodage
Do
du
you
jeu il est
now
un
see
peu
why
bizarre,
we've been
je trouve.
warning you?
Je trouve.
Are you surprised? Eden and Orwin said you'd never even pretend to heed their warnings. Enough with the sad stuff. We gotta find those herbs to save Orwin, and fast.
Je sais pas, je fais... Ah, le pire c'est que je baille mais je suis pas vraiment fatigué.
But what should we do? They're good.
J'ai mon petit copain qui va venir me parler. Mais il parle même plus avec des dents lui. D'accord, écoute. Ok, descendons. Ça va les zombies? Oh. Pas le temps de dire au revoir. je suis dessus. Son... Même mes congénères, un coup de hache et ça meurt. Ah mais j'ai oublié de sortir mes petites bébêtes. Je sorte mes petites bébêtes. Attendez 2 secondes. Ils vont pouvoir ramasser à ma place parce que sinon... Il faut juste que je vais chercher le... En fait, ils sont en train de se transformer, monsieur. C'était sur les nerfs. Oh, la putain.
Small and white? I knew my pen Manos hoe would come in handy.
J'ai détruit la porte. Vous voulez que je détruise la porte? J'ai détruit la porte. Je suis pas dans le détail, mes frères. Mais vous étiez enfermés, vous? Comment ça se passe? Non, mais c'est de blague. S'ils font ici, eux. Ils ont réussi à les passer, eux, sans...
Oh my, you're the walking relic, aren't you? Aha, so you're the one who drove out Karanda.
Hey, how could you just go off and leave me on my own? And just
Were you the one who brought the adventurer here? The immortal alchemist Caphras, you...
There's an abundance of data that can't be found anywhere else. It's a veritable gold mine for us archaeologists.
Huh?
What are you two up to over here? Pretty suspicious. Does Eden know about this?
Us too. Master Alustin was here only moments ago. He just left.
A way to weaken the Monarch of Darkness, Belmorn. It seemed like Master Alustin he just wanted to confirm if his method really works. And, well, it's all confirmed. Let's discuss the details once we return to Florin. Everyone's waiting there. Let's discuss the details once we return to Florin. Everyone's waiting.
Il se répète souvent, hein. Voilà, je suis TP à Florence. Il se répète souvent dans les dialogues, j'ai remarqué, hein. Il se répète énormément. Oh la taille du truc. Regardez, je suis aussi grand que lui du coup. Ah, j'avais toujours voulu faire un géant. Et moi, c'est réglé.
Oh, this must be... Let's see. Wait, to prepare... I'm brewing these precious herbs and... I was hoping you could lend that. Wait, answer my question first. What do you think of my precious peep?
Comment trouves-tu mon pipe?
I think so too. Incredibly cute and adorable. Pass! Well then, could you try brewing it with the herb brewer?
Take a good look.
Ah putain, je vais devoir faire ça. là tu m'as fait, c'est ça. Je sais que je suis grand et lourd, mais quand même.
The energy that was on the leaf has been random. Thought, Valentine's. I never thought I'd make a potion with silver frond in my life.
Chief! And my friend who went to gather some herbs.
Oh, please hold back your tears and try to explain to me.
The harpies kept saying something about some dagger, and they struck my friend from behind. They've been unconscious since.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, go deliver the medicine to Yaz. I'll go with this child.
Oui, bah, Yaz, elle va attendre un petit peu, non? Ah. Optimisation. Ah bah oui, mais j'ai pas... Ouais, j'ai oublié un truc. Ah, mais j'ai oublié de parler. Je t'en reparlerai après. Alors, c'est la 6, celle-là les 6. On pourra mettre... Celle-là qui est 7 et celle-là qui est 9. On a 7. Je pense que ça devrait suffire. Je pourrais le faire à 100%, magnifique. Ah, je peux enfin la porter, ça va, non?
You have to jump with me, you fool. The higher the better. Take a good look. You have to
Ah,
lose
je peux enfin la porter là-bas.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bah non, je peux toujours pas.
Take a good look. You have to loosen yourself a bit on the landing. This is exciting. Take a good look. Woohoo! Jumping and jumping! Huh? You have to jump with me, you fool.
Non mais celle-là elle fait 6 aussi donc ça ira pas. Je vais essayer autre chose. Attends, écoute, on va déplacer là-dedans.
You have to jump with me.
Tu verras ce que ça va fonctionner pour mais je pense pas. Non. Je peux pas l'améliorer celle-là. Pourquoi je peux pas? Non, je peux plus, tu me faut du 4. Chiant, j'ai vraiment chiant à colle. J'ai vraiment chiant à colle. Bien
The higher the better. Huh?
Hein? Donner les médicaments à Yaz.
Oh, you got the medicine. Give it to
Adventurer, you had to go to...
Hey, I went there too.
I really appreciate your help as well, Yaz.
Vous voyez quoi?
I shall
Un
be
peu-
there to save you should peril
Un
ever
peu
befall
chelou
you.
comme dire l'autre.
Master
Pareil,
Alustin has
si
been
vous voyez que
waiting for
je
you,
zappe beaucoup
adventurer.
trop vite des
He said he
discussions,
had something to tell
là
you.
s'il faut me le dire. S'il faut que je te parle, parle aussi.
You ventured into Kafra's cave, I hear. It mustn't have been easy. Well done. Yes, it's been some time. You know something of the secret guards now, I hear, thanks to Eden and Yaz.
Bli bla bla bli bla bla bli bla bla.
And not long ago, I told you of the Monarch of Dark. Today, I find myself compelled to share a tale inextricably linked to those events.
Cinématique, les enfants. Je vous la laisse.
The Knights of Dawn, who banished Belmont, failed to eradicate his remnants completely. As they carried out their vigil, they gradually succumbed to the darkness. However, not all shared this fate. There were those who inherited their master's will, pursuing truth and maintaining the world's equilibrium. They are we, the secret guards. Belmont and Kazaka were indeed formidable, akin to gods of darkness. How could mere mortals, like the Knights of Dawn, stand a chance against them? We found the answer within ancient records. The origin of ancient light. With the power of brilliant, blinding light, they drove back the pitch-black darkness. We must now gather the ancient light once more, to banish the darkness that is Belmont. We must now gather the ancient light once more, to banish the darkness that is Belmont.
Adventurer! I was informed of your presence.
Ah, c'est ça la rançon du succès, ma petite âme démoniaque.
I've been seeking an
Elle est
adventurer.
jalouse en plus, hein, vous avez vu ça?
Do you know to whom I'm
Elle est
referring?
jalouse, hein?
Ah, at last we meet. I'm Wolfgang Volks. I've been informed by Sir Brego Willia, the commander of the Delphine Knights, that you successfully drove off the Harpy Queen, Karanda. We need your help. The Republic is in urgent need of an adventurer with your skills. We're offering a mercenary contract, and we won't be stingy with the compensation. The news of Jordine's military uprising has already reached the ears of the Callous Parliament.
J'ai vraiment hâte de tester un autre personnage, style le ninja. Enfin, je sais pas pourquoi j'ai envie j'aurais dû créer un ninja dès le départ, en fait. Mais bon, j'ai suivi les vidéos YouTube qui préconisaient de jouer un berserk qui est idéal, voire la meilleure classe pour débuter. Et ils ont pas tort, hein, parce que vous faites du turbilol, et c'est le seul qui le fait. Hein. Vous faites du turbilol, et puis tout ce qu'il y a autour, ça disparaît. Hein.
Yet not a damned soul in Parliament, none with any power anyway, are preparing for this impending invasion. As the chief of capital security, I can't just sit idly by, now can I? If by any chance the capital falls to ruin, people will only look to cast the blame on me. Of course you do, but the lives of countless of our country's citizens are at stake. So I implore you... Wait a minute. That staff... Professor Alustin? Like wings on wind! Justice soars! What brings you here, Professor? Are you guiding this adventurer on their path?
It's been a while, Chief Volks. How have you been? We are gathered here to stop the Dark Lord Belmont.
J'aime bien aussi tout ce qui est distance.
Belmont? What's that? Oh, could it be... Is that why the Shadow Knights are... Jordine, that wretch. Is his grace unharmed? Good gracious. So that's how this chaos began. Not only the Harpies in Eastern Delphi, but also the trolls at Quint Hill. Demi-humans are rioting in all directions. Calpheon is on the brink of becoming a battlefield. The capital has been eerily calm. Too calm. I presume you're aware of the reason, adventurer. It's on account of the impending election for the chief counselor of the Callus Parliament. Of course, the Knights of Calpheon are doing their utmost to fend off the demi-humans. You catch on quickly. No one in power would want the specter of war. It's like they're just praying and hope. Because of this, innocents...
Je commence à perdre patience là, du coup je commence à cliquer, clic. Attends, je dois parler à Steam.
Sir Jordine seems to be moving faster than anticipated. We must hasten our pace as well.
Ça tourne beaucoup autour du dialogue, ce jeu.
Gathering the fragmented ancient light and driving out Belmorn, the root of all evil, is of the utmost importance. But it would be truly heartbreaking to turn a blind eye to the If you join us, we might be able to find the light of ancient origin sooner. And alas, the situation has escalated more rapidly than expected. Pressure, but above all, I want to protect the compassionate heart you've managed to maintain while coexisting with the Black Spirit. I will take responsibility for restoring the light of ancient origin. Please, prevent any innocent loss of life in the meantime. Captain Volks.
Professor Alustin, my gratitude.
Wow. Eden, are we going on another adventure?
Martha, Laffy, begin decrypting the Dead Sea Scrolls. And don't forget to cross-reference them against the Caboon calendar.
Ils parlent tout seuls les deux là.
Quint Hill is the closest bat.
I will take responsibility.
Oh, mais j'en ai marre de blabla.
But before that, we need to secure our military provisions. Since it's on our way, let's make it Lady Norma. I'm certain she will understand our predicament, and so I hear that Jarette, the future
Bon, étonné qu'il vienne pas, lui. Le chiant, c'est qu'il faut la réinvoquer à chaque fois. Si, et au revoir. J'en ai deux qui donnent une place. Voilà. Ça monté, hein. Bon, ça. Allez, pas tout ça, mais... Mon géant a sauvé 200. Je suis sûr. Hein? Ouais, même lui il est encore plus gros que moi, mais on est vraiment dans le pays des géants. Hein. Il n'y a pas le pays des bisounours ici. Hein. Oh, incroyable! La taille du truc. Quoi, ting? Je sais pas, il y a un truc qui fait ting à chaque fois. Je sais pas ce que c'est, mais c'est chiant. Ting, ting. Des géants cuisiniers avec des gommes jusqu'à côté d'eux, ils ont pas peur. Hein. Allez, copain. C'est pas des zombies. Je sais. Est-ce qu'il y a un cartographe ici? Cartographe ça non? Parce que là j'ai pas... Voilà, encore le brouillard de guerre comme on dit, c'est parce que j'ai pas parlé à beaucoup de monde. C'était cartographe ça ou pas? Je sais même pas.
Are you interested in archaeology?
This is the northern wheat plantation. Let's see. If put nicely, it would be beneficial to find. Let's see. I'll take. I think it would be wise. Let's see.
Voilà, il se répète. Il se répète beaucoup. Chaque discussion dirait que c'est les mêmes, quoi. C'est incroyable.
The old farm's in a fuss with a locust swarm. Well, if you take on a few small odd jobs, you'll surely earn the locals' trust in no time. Huh? Are you immersed? If you take on a few small odd jobs... Oh my! You've come from another region. If you take on a few small odd jobs, you'll surely earn the locals' trust in no time. Small favours lead to big ones. If you take on a few small odd jobs, you'll surely earn the locals' trust in no time. Small favours lead to big ones. Think you can lend a hand to those in need? If you take on a...
Is there anything you need? Huh. These farming folk just can't... Adventurer! You came at the right... I'm an apprentice black... In other words, moles, locusts, boars... So, adventurer...
Je découpe. Et ça, c'est les grandes taupes. Je peux pas le dépecer le machin là. Non, je peux pas le dépecer ce machin là. La chasse des taupes. Que c'est à toi. Ah. Je mets des coups de tatane. C'est la mission principale, il dit que j'en ai deux. Terminé. C'est rien de dire. C'est laquelle la principale?
I will not waste one bit of wheat.
There's nothing more of a joy than adventures.
De quelle féade? Je sais même plus c'est laquelle la principale. J'ai regardé mais... Je sais même pas sur laquelle je suis là.
I swear my love to you.
Ça c'est le principal de toute façon, non lancé, non lancé. Ouais, j'y comprends pas grand chose. Les quêtes qui viennent dessus, la principale, mais c'est laquelle?
Ah! It's not a great feat like vanquishing Sornil, so folks tend...
If you take on a few small odd jobs, you'll surely earn the locals' trust in no time. Small favours lead to big ones. If you take on a few small odd jobs, what do you think is the most to operate? But imagine, if you take on a few small odd jobs, you...
Quoi l'idée? Je comprends pas. C'est ce que je fasse là. Le long des rivières. Je comprends pas qu'est-ce qu'il veut que je fasse.
If you take on a few small odd jobs, you'll surely earn the locals' trust in no time. You can either scoop up water with an empty bottle. If you take on a few small odd...
Je suis devenu garde champêtre ou un truc comme ça moi. Hein. On m'avait dit de suivre que la quête de l'entité là, mais je sais pas pourquoi j'ai pas réussi. Comment je la remplis ta bouteille là. Donne la bouteille d'eau et après. Je comprends pas. Faudrait que je la prenne peut-être. Je suis trop fait des allers-retours pour rien, des quêtes qui vont m'énerver. Il y aura de quoi c'est pour un peu quoi.
If you take on a few small odd jobs, you'll surely earn the locals' trust in no time.
Je l'ai pas la bouteille.
Small favours lead to big ones. Think you can lend a hand to those in need? If you take on a few small odd jobs, you'll surely earn the locals' trust in no time.
Pour l'instant, je m'en bats les couilles.
want to be by myself.
Ouais, bientôt baby.
Saint Aeon, he ordered me to. He told me that Elion was angry, so I should repay him wheat in secret, and to just keep waiting until he calls for me again. Saint Paeon said anyone who doubts him is a phony.
Ah, t'es vraiment un bien
Someone said Saint Paeon is a fraud, and Saint Pjorn is the real
one. Il y a même la tête qui va avec.
No, he said not.
Chelou, mon frère. Oh, les géants comme eux, ça n'a pas peur, hein, d'habitude, non? Ouais, je pense. C'est contradictoire. Parce que je suis anti-peur, bon, regarde ce que je vais lui faire, tu vas voir. Ça, tu vois, on est des menteurs. Quoi ton idée, toi?
Are you ready to respond to the call of Lord Elion? Saint Paeon? It can't be. The one impersonating me? How absurd. I'm the official priest dispatched here. The contamination around the farm is a test given by our...
Taillot, c'est lui qui limite, d'accord.
I have come to purify your spirits. Saint Pjorn? Ah, how blasphemous. Now, don't interrupt. Lord Elion is outraged.
Non, mais je vais faire le commis ou quoi, là? Je vais faire la quête principale, je suis perdu dans la quête, quoi. Ça y est, c'est officiel, je sais même plus. Quoi, la quête officielle, je ne sais plus du tout. On m'a dit de suivre la quête de l'espèce de démon, là. Ce que j'ai fait. Au bout d'un moment, quand t'as fini Iridia ou Wisteria, je sais plus le nom. Alors là,
You've arrived just in time. Have you figured out what's going on?
Quoi?
Thank you.
En fait, ils sont à deux. Comment tu veux savoir lequel est le bon?
If you take on a few small odd jobs, you'll surely earn the locals' trust in no time.
Je veux bien. Je sais pas quoi faire, moi. Ok. Je comprends pas. Pas possible, c'est en prison. Oh là là, je suis perdu là, ça y est, c'est officiel. Donnez la bouteille d'eau de rivière à Panessia. J'ai pas de bouteille d'eau de rivière, moi.
If you take on a few small odd jobs, you'll surely earn the locals' trust in no time.
Donner la bouteille d'eau des rivières. Mais je veux bien donner la bouteille d'eau des rivières, mais je l'ai pas ta bouteille d'eau des rivières, moi. Elle est où ta bouteille d'eau des rivières? Je dois l'acheter la bouteille d'eau des rivières? Non, pas possible.
If you take on a few small odd jobs, you'll surely earn the locals' trust in no time.
Bouteille vide. Bah oui, bah tiens, ça m'aurait étonné. Ouais, allez. Chercher de l'eau de rivière, je sais pas quoi. J'espère que c'est bien par là parce que je me rappelle plus. Oh, je suis perdu. On a raison. Voilà, c'est ça. Il fallait acheter une bouteille, mais il fallait le savoir. Putain, je me disais bien qu'il y avait une bouteille vide quelque part. Et lui, il pêche, lui, tranquille. Hein. Irrigation. Voulez-vous vraiment abandonner? Non, je ne veux pas l'abandonner. Voilà. Quand on sait pas, on cherche. Attends, mais c'est pas possible, je viens de le faire. Je viens de le faire. Non, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Non, mais j'ai fait quoi là? Je l'ai bu? Je l'ai pas bu quand même. Bon, mais j'ai viandé le truc. J'ai viandé le truc. Ouais, je crois que j'ai bu la bouteille.
Like this.
Putain, j'y crois pas, je l'ai viandé. Ouais, j'ai viandé ma quête. Voilà, ça me... Parlez de vos exploits. Pas seigneur. Non, pas toi. C'est pas seigneur, tête de nœud.
If you take on a few small odd jobs, you'll surely earn the locals' trust in no time.
Tout est vide, oui, voilà. Ça va me gonfler. Sinon, là, je suis encore... Ah, ils sont tous, oui. C'est... Hein.
They're really good.
Alors, t'es où la bouteille? Voilà, on va pas éviter de la boire. Quoi? Merci de quoi? Quoi? Comment ça, temps de recharge? Ah ouais. Je récolte l'eau des rivières. Voilà. Si c'est pas ça, je comprends pas la quête, hein, je vous le dis.
If you take on a few small odd jobs, you'll surely earn the locals. Wow. Thank you, sir. If you take on a few small odd jobs, you'll surely earn the locals' trust in no time. My goodness! You really finished all that work. You're truly a part of our plantation now. At this rate, oh, right. You haven't met Lady Norma Light yet, have you? Don't you worry.
Good. The word's already out that you're doing a great job. Lady Norma won't be able to decline with...
Do not hesitate to help others. Helping others is just like taking care... Ah, you're the one who's been sorting out the troubles for my farmers. It's earned you a good deal of praise. You're not Calphionian, correct?
Heureux. Allez, petit glouglou, et on est partout. Parti roux, les étoiles.
My apologies, but could you give me a moment? I must attend to a guest who arrived before you.
Lady Norma, all the grain has been loaded.
Then please set off for the relief site.
Hold on!
Hey, huh?
Lady Norma, what is all this? What do you think you're doing without the approval of the Callous Parliament?
Although the Warmonger King is dead, the citizens are still starving.
In prosperous Calphion, the only starving citizens are lazy ones. Do you not see this kind of petty sympathy will only make them more indolent?
Did you say lazy ones? Following the king's demise, the nobles only grew more avaricious. They swallowed up countless enterprises. Were the citizens cast out onto the streets due to their laziness, then?
Only those who are diligent and clever can achieve wealth.
And the nobility are the diligent ones.
To be so rich at your age and still be so blind to the ways of the world. Regardless, this matter shall be brought before the Callous Parliaments. Just you wait. I swear I shall see House Light fall before my final breath.
Oh, dis donc, il est colère, lui. Il est colère totale, le mec.
It's saddening to see. What's the point of the city growing more prosperous when only hunger and homelessness increases? Oh, goodness me. Greetings. I'm what brings you to our plantation.
It's good to see you, Lady Norma. This here is a Trina mercenary and an adventurer. Perhaps you've heard of them.
Alors, je sais pas pourquoi ça met le nom de famille que j'ai choisi stellaire. Alors qu'il dit aventurier.
The adventurer who drove out the Phantom Knight from Balenos. I heard you also made great accomplishments in Serendia. You must have come to Calpheon with grand intentions. Oh dear. I hope I'm not keeping important people standing.
I was just starting to feel peckish. Setting the right mood is crucial for successful negotiations. Wouldn't you agree? Thank you. I accept your offer.
Direction, on va manger encore comme un gros porc. Pour ceux qui ne l'ont pas encore vu manger, vous allez rire. Hein. Il mange vraiment comme un ogre, en fait, comme un géant de je sais pas quoi. On va s'asseoir et on va manger. Ah, je peux pas voir, il y a pas la cinématique.
Whitehale is truly the best. It never. I apologize for dropping by unannounced. Your warm welcome is most appreciated.
Moi j'aime bien quand je le vois manger avec sa tête là.
No need to mention it. I regret the unpleasantness you saw earlier.
Does this sort of thing happen frequently? I don't understand why he has a problem helping those in need.
We are both hoping for the good of Calpheon. We each simply choose to go about it in our own way. Indeed, the proceedings of the Callous Parliament are of utmost importance. There's a relief effort in place, sanctioned by the kingdom itself. But that's simply not enough. The lives of the common folk grow more destitute with each passing day. Also, I'm curious as to why House Encarotia, who jointly runs the Jean Merchant Guild, is against the relief.
Oh, indeed. Everyone has different views on matters. But judging by your words, I believe we're in the right place. I'm sure you will understand our current situation. Would you...
Provisions? I believe I've sent the exact quantity agreed upon for this delivery.
You must have heard the news of Jordine, but the situation... To protect you are my only hope for immediate aid.
My apology.
Well, thank you for... Wait, aren't you the one who supports those in need? Why would you turn your back on our pitiable soldiers?
Do you not work for Sir Delphad? Did you come here?
What?
I never mentioned anything about politics.
What do you mean, who made...
Oh, Rookie. Well, you...
Lady Isabel.
It's been a while, Lady Norma.
Of course, Isabel. How have you...
Yes, your ladyship. I'll get it ready.
I heard you went to establish a new branch of our Jean Merchant Guild in Serendia. How did it go?
Toujours, hein, du blabla. C'est le blabla à fond. Hein. Ça devient fatigant à force. Hein.
Yes, all thanks to your care and concern. And, thanks to this adventure, I returned after gaining dominance over Heidel's markets. The issue with the Black Crystal deliveries has been resolved. The Black Crystal business is House Light's matter, right? You will be free of worry for a while.
Is that so? You've done well. Truly. As for our guest here...
Mind you, they're merely a new Oh, what we... Really? Then we, House Encarotia...
Truly? My deepest gratitude.
It's been a decade since House Encarotia and House Light formed the Jean Alliance. I have learned much from my work in the past 10 years. I've grown...
It's unbecoming, Isabel, to engage in actions beneath one's station. How can a house involved in loan sharking also provide free relief? Well, as sole inheritor of House Encarotia...
Of course, Lady Norma. Oh, have you heard about my engagement to Geoffrey, the eldest son of House Erne? When we wed...
What?
Nothing's impossible in Calpheon for those with the privilege... Ah, I'm full. Thank you.
All right. Well...
Ah, Rookie, when you're done with that task, we shall have the briefest of meetings.
chien.
I'm the best worker you can find.
I hear you're a Trina mercenary now? Moonlighting isn't something we permit of our membership. By the way, you make it look so easy. I hear you're a Trina mercenary now? Moonlighting isn't something we permit of our... Well, what's done is done. As long as it doesn't interfere with our work, I'll let it slide this time. Who else is lucky enough to have such a benevolent boss? I can't fathom why everyone despises our house.
J'ai quitté une pièce pour en récupérer une autre. C'est pas mal.
You didn't join the Trina Knights without reason. It's because of Jordine. I'm right, aren't I? As someone who is also invested in stopping Jordine, I believe that's reason enough. It's as simple as that.
J'ai un sacré coup de barre là. Je préfère vous le dire.
I never would have believed that House and Karosha would provide us aid. Public perceptions can be quite unreliable.
I understand where you're coming from. Things will be different from now on. But there's one last step. Convincing my father.
You mean Councillor Enrique and Karosha? I trust you will do well. But I must ask, why are you helping us?
Well, I'd like to think of it as an investment. So, no need for your excessive gratitude. You will also find yourself becoming invested. You'll begin to wonder, where will this adventurer's journey lead? And what will become of this world's fate? I, for one, find it all rather exciting. Which reminds me, I have matters I need to discuss with this adventurer. Would you give us a moment to converse in private?
Of course, Lady Isabel. Adventurer, come find me once you're...
Thank you. Rookie, follow me.
Rencontrer Isabelle. Encore Isobel partout. Ça va mon grand cousin? Putain, il est encore plus grand que moi. Incroyable. Quoi? Ah, il y a des chefs, j'ai eu peur. C'est-à-dire comment je fais pour aller là-haut? Elle est montée là-haut quoi. Et carrément elle est montée là-haut. Alors du coup je sais pas de ce que vous en pensez de mon skin. C'est un skin comment? Putain la vache. Elle est où elle? C'est un skin que j'ai gagné. Avec un coffre. Une récompense, je crois que j'en ai ou un truc comme ça. Et mon dieu, elle est où elle? La vache, elle est vachement haute la tour. Putain, mais elle est montée là-haut, elle.
This place is incredibly peaceful. Delphi Castle was... You took long enough to arrive. I was able to make a... I went to formally raise the Jordine issue with the Callous Parliament, rubbing elbows with the necessary people needing persuading. No one had the slightest bit of interest. I feel like a fool for gathering evidence in hopes of warning them of Belmore's looming threat. Actually, I was the one who passed your information on to Captain Volks. In return, I asked him to bring you here. He says Parliament has no intention of listening to reason. In their esteem, the Serendian nuisance has already been quashed once. The duty of doing so again should fall to the newly appointed Chief Counselor. how did things go with the Delphi Knights? I trust that you handled the matter well. Jordine. Perhaps he still has some conscience left, cutting ties with the Serendian dukedom. Does Sir Brago Willia know about this? He must have sent a messenger to the capital, but the Delphi Knights have a weak political standing. Unlike Trina, they couldn't even produce a councillor. Sir Delphad Castilian, the commander of the Trina Knights, may have dismissed it lightly, or exploited it for his own gain. So, what was Jordine like? With your power, will you be able to... Indeed. It won't be easy. It's beyond human capabilities. But why on earth is this council so complacent? They hold the same disregard for Belmorn and the Shadow Knights. They brush them off as a mere mob of heretics. Jordine, I'm beginning to suspect that Belmorn has already infiltrated Parliament and brainwashed the councillors. They just kept talking about the delayed report on the guild.
Je crois que je suis vraiment KO. Ah non. Je crois qu'elle a été empoisonnée.
Good heavens. I must have pushed myself too hard the past few days. It's all right. I'll be fine once I get some rest.
Ah bon, quelqu'un qui tombe au sol. Un go d'argent. Bon, heureusement que je ne vais pas la descendre en même temps.
Lady Isabel! Hey, rookie! What the hell is going on here? Lady Isabel! Hang in there! Lady Isabel! Something's terribly wrong with her!
Oh, the look in her eyes. We should get her home right away. Let's depart for the capital post-head.
Ok.
I have no interest.
Ça speed. Ouais. Les skins ils ont pas le temps de charger tellement que je vais vite. Il y a des poupées, des pâtes à modeler. Ça me fait rire. Ouais, j'ai un double d'XP de speed là. Pourquoi tu veux te faire un tour de rein? Une crampe au genou, une crampe au genou. Crampe X. Cinématics. Nouvelle ville, encore. Ah, j'ai vraiment un gros coup de barre. J'aime bien leur armure. Hein. Ça fait très chevalier, j'adore. C'est dommage que maintenant il est lié au personnage.
Povius has safely escorted Lady Isabel home, so there's no need... Exactly. The grandest city on the continent. What do you think? I bet it surpasses any place you've ever visited. Huh? Where are you off to? Oh, I understand the desire to explore a new city for the first time. Just don't be too late.
What should I make for Jordine? Must I know about a beauty?
Don't get me wrong.
Entrez là. Là non plus, donc on va aller c'est de l'autre côté.
How can I help you?
Quoi? J'ai jamais vu un géant de votre vie ou quoi?
We must curb our greed and surrender those individuals. We must curb.
Just watch my answer.
What's that smell?
Candle stands. Oh, Jordine, what? These are candle stands from home.
Tout le monde, j'ai pas le temps de dégager. Vous.
Oh, those pickpocket brats! I'm sick of them.
Son armure. La classe.
What? Who's bell? Make sure not to cause any trouble in the market.
You seen Levios? I wonder if he's any better.
That's strange.
Giants are stronger. New food? It won't be easy to make, except for me. Look at all my customers. They're all here to eat my food. It is said that troll eggs are that delicious. But do trolls really lay eggs?
Rookie!
House Light has always displayed please. I don't, but remember, know that it was only a House Light has always displayed
It's like a shy joke.
Ah, mais je suis carrément monté sur le barbecue. Tout va bien.
First, I would like to use when all eyes were on Calpion's crisis. We had the greatness. I don't. The chief the parliament. First, I would like to.
Be careful.
Hear me, people. Who has guarded the gates of Calpheon till now? We know what it is that we want. Just as we to accomplish, who can do? I will not. Hear me, people.
Ah, derrière. Je sais même pas si ce que je fais c'est bon, hein. Je vous le dis, je mets des points, je sais même pas s'il fallait les mettre là. J'essaie d'avoir plus de détails sur mon prochain personnage, parce que là c'est vraiment tout premier. C'est un petit peu ma découverte du jeu. Ouais, que je mets ça.
Why is it that we toil so hard, yet remain dear citizens of Calf, and yet the reward for us, is it because they, now, why is it that we...
It is better to be in fear for a moment than to lose our humanity.
En fait, il faut le tour de la ville là.
Oh.
Oh, il y a des skins que j'adore quand même. Un cœur comme ça, des voleurs. Des petits likes de temps en temps, hein, je suis désolé. Des choses qui arrivent. Mais bon voilà, hein, c'est... Indépendant de ma volonté. Ouais, mais faut en mieux, hein. Ne place-toi pas surtout.
Give you 200 jewels. If you see value, do not hesitate. You seem to have a lot of interest in it.
Calpheon is undergoing great change. How much pain have we endured? Did we truly overcome all that? Merely from the coin our merchants wrung from the market? Or does our triumph rest solely with the might of our armed forces? I'm not denying the contributions of either party, but never forget that it was the houses who held aloft for the longest time, allowing it to prosper through Elion's grace. The power underpinning Calpheon. The firm foundation that allows its glory to stretch into the firmament.
C'est un jeu basé d'action, mais il y en a pas autant que ça en fait. Hein. Pour faire de l'action, c'est le max, on va faire que du bash mob, pardon. Et ils sont tous à faire gagner leur croûte. Les humains ne changeront jamais, mais en même temps, pas d'argent, ils mangent pas. Vers le niveau 50 dépasser ses limites. Tu sembles te faire prêt tout ce temps, j'avais dissimulé une partie de ta mémoire. Et opérations sont connectées. Nous avons tué dans le résumé de la quête. Face aux rumeurs et qui s'inquiètent les uns pour les autres. Je vais atteindre le niveau 50. Niveau 49 les amis, niveau 49. Alors j'ai un point de compétence il m'a dit mais je l'ai pas encore je crois. Non, on ressort. Bientôt niveau 50. Pour les prérequis je crois qu'il m'avait dit 60 non? C'est pas 60 les prérequis? Je sais plus. C'est moi que j'avais dit. Mais
You've arrived. This is Lady Isabel's. Bothered by that, are you? Well, the larger the city, the less people care about the affairs of others. What truly matters is the mindset of the ruler leading the city, and beyond that, the nation.
Captain Vox, I cancelled all my appointments and came right away. The Holy College presented no obstacles once informed the patient was of House Encarosia.
Franchement, c'est vrai. Hein. Sur les autres serveurs, le stuff, tu dois le trouver toi-même ou le crafter, je sais plus.
Professor, you've arrived. Please come in. I've brought someone to check on Lady Isabel's condition. I truly hope that she is safe, especially when she has taken on such an important mission.
Ouais. Content, je suis content. Peut-être fermer le bec, non? Compétences. Isobel. Putain, l'ennemi est encore plus gros et plus grand que
moi. Her pupils. They're tainted with the dark energy. These are symptoms of black What? It can't be! The fits have already begun. We must tie her up so that she can't move. Captain Volks, I need your help here now!
Yes, Professor.
You there! You're the adventurer. You must have some knowledge of alchemy. There should be some ingredients left from Orwin's treatment. Check my bag over there. You should find the herbs we need. Mix them at a 1 to 3.1457 ratio with silver frond. It seems she's better now. Continuous exposure to blood.
Lady Isabel, what's happened to her?
Ah, Povius, you arrived. Lady Isabel has just calmed down. Worry not.
Oh, gods. For something like this to happen while I was away on a mission...
Now, she must get some rest. I suggest everyone leave her...
Understood, Professor. Hey, rookie. I mean, adventurer. I've arranged lodging for you. Lady Isabel asked me to.
La dernière fois que je devais dormir, ça me marrant, j'étais debout. En fait, je dormais debout dans les escaliers. C'était assez étrange, on va dire. Là, j'ai dû dormir, je sais pas où, peut-être dehors ou que sais-je. J'espère qu'on va mieux.
Ah, you're here. I was just thinking about you. Did you take in the sights of Calpheon City?
Ah, you've just gotten here yourself. It seems I've timed my arrival well.
Ah, you're here. I was just thinking about you. Did you take in the sights of Calpheon City? Adventurer and Captain Volks, thank you for your help. Huh? Oh, you don't need to worry. I'm fine now. Really. Firstly, Adventurer, how's Calpheon treated you so far? I thought as much. It's quite odd that there are so few who are aware of these are affairs too massive to only when Geordie. This matter concerns the survival of our nation. Parliament convenes for their regular session. This issue cannot be avoided any... I am a bit worried about my father, though. Hey, rookie. There is a small chance they will attempt to restrain me, so you'll have to attend the council alongside me, under my authority as your mentor.
I'm not certain this is the best course of action. In times like these, I wonder if the council will respond favorably.
If we just sit by and do nothing, we can achieve nothing. We have to do something in order to get my father's permission. I'll craft a part for my father to play in all of this. Something that will resonate with the hearts and minds of the populace. If things go smoothly, we might be able to secure a budget from the council, right?
Ah, so even helping your father has its price. Fitting for the heir of a merchant house. I'm ever grateful for your help. Now, best we get moving.
Bientôt, hein, regardez combien il reste d'XP à avoir, je suis à 83%. Je pense encore 2-3 quêtes et puis ça sera arrivé. Ça va peut tarder les gars.
Oh, Isabel, but what brings you before the Parliament? Word is, you did quite a grand job. Please take good care of me. Have you given your greetings to Geoffrey? You should attend to him with greater affection. He's to be your husband, after all.
Yes, Father, as you say. But there's something important I need to discuss.
What is it? What is more pressing than your upcoming betrothal?
Supreme Councillor Henrique Encarocha, the council meeting is about to commence.
Pour faire semblant d'avoir des viewers pour...
Understood, Povius. I'll head in now. My dear, let's continue our conversation later.
C'est l'heure de la ciné, les gars. On laisse la cinématique tourner. Je vous la laisse.
I hereby call to order the 74th Council of Elionian Year 286. First, let us discuss the agenda.
The issue with trolls and sawmills is escalating. We must conscript more soldiers.
Our citizens are sinking deeper into poverty, and you're suggesting conscription. Let's start with fair taxation.
A strong national defense guards our citizens' existence. Shall we neglect it for fear of discontent?
Then, how about House Bation steps up and sends in private soldiers?
Are you suggesting that the noble families take the lead?
All I'm saying is, for one who loves Calpheon so dearly, actions speak louder than words. The citizens would support him for it.
Councillor M, this is a blatant ploy to undermine our house's influence before the election.
Enough! The citizens' eyes and ears are upon us. Despite escalating attacks from trolls and sonils, we have the Trinanites, don't we? Our focus should be on the upcoming election. This council sitting is hereby adjourned.
Le sigle qu'il avait dans les mains. Très romain. C'est très romain. C'est marrant. Oh non, sur le journal, pourquoi il n'existait pas? Question on va aller voir de près le... C'est son sceptre. Hein. Pourtant on avait vu un rond. J'ai du mal à le voir. Et il a pris la place du roi là. Toi tu vas te faire chasser très vite mon pote. Enfin voilà. C'est très romain aussi. L'aigle. Romain et allemand bien sûr.
Though they profess to serve the nation, they are all too consumed with their own gains. As the eagle's wings are buffeted by unseen winds, may Calpheon be graced with glorious radiance, honorable chief counselor. May I have a moment? I am Isabel of House Encorosha. As the head of the Heidel branch of the Jean Merchant Guild, I wish to report on our operations in Serendia.
Isabel.
Pour les lives, vous faites un sondage et vous mettez, allez, on va dire les 3 meilleures classes, PVE quoi. PVP non, parce que je suis pas très PVP moi de base. Je suis une vraie brêle, je déteste ça. Par contre oui, vous pouvez mettre un sondage et mettre 3 si vous voulez. Vous venez sur le live, vous préparez un sondage et vous mettez les 3 meilleures classes. Et puis c'est celui qui aura le plus de voix sur la classe qui l'emporte et puis on la joue. Hein. Voilà, c'est un défi que je peux vous donner par exemple.
You may speak. How is business faring? We're short on time, so a summary of expected profits and tax revenues.
Mais bon, pour ça, il faut qu'il y ait du monde qui vienne sur le live, bien sûr.
Dean Ducasse, the former Grand Chamberlain of Serendia, has declared himself King of Serendia and is advancing on the capital. The Harpy rampage at Delphi Castle was no coincidence. It's Jordine's handiwork, sowing chaos throughout the Republic. I believe everyone here is already aware of this. So why do you turn a blind eye during such an important meeting? What of the fervent speeches on national defense just now? Considering the seriousness of this matter, I urge the need for full preparedness.
Ils s'en battent les steaks.
Isabel, of all times, why now?
Very well. I've heard your piece. But when does the business report begin?
Oh, mais sérieux.
Without Captain Cliff, Serendia's sad excuse for soldiers are just sitting ducks for our Trina Knights.
Ah mais il faut les remplacer, hein. Ils pensent qu'à leur tronche en fait.
He's not just leading Serendian soldiers. He has the Shadow Knights under his command.
You mean those heretics that were excommunicated ages ago? Aren't you underestimating the might of Calpheon a bit? It's almost as if you wish Calpheon's downfall. To just which nation do you pledge allegiance, Isabel?
Silence! Theophil Bation. How dare you insult my daughter in my presence?
Oh, perish the thought. It's as the loyal lapdog said. Her only fault lies in having too great a love for her country. That's all.
Ah, ils sont impus d'eux-mêmes. Hein. Non, qu'ils sont impus d'eux-mêmes.
They are not merely some band of excommunicated heretics. They've resurrected the ancient king Belmont.
Désolé, on aurait dû vous écouter. Enfin, des trucs habituels dans les jeux comme ça.
Isabel! What's the matter, Isabel? Hovius! Hurry and bring Professor Gorgath!
Yes, Master. Adventurer, please look after Lady Isabel.
Fits of female hysteria aside, there is no harm in being prepared for such an event. Trolls and sawmills are proving themselves to be a nuisance as well. Above all, the knights are running low on supplies. Chief Counselor, I motion to increase our military forces.
The remainder of our budget has been allocated to the upcoming election. Regrettably, the chair must reject your motion.
Such audacity! How dare you raise your voice to intrude upon the sacred proceedings of the Callous Parliament? Are the Delphi Knights and Trina Knights Calphion's only capable forces? Can we not also call upon the Holy Valkyrie Knights? Knights with the means to vaporize such heretical scum with Elion's light? Do you grasp our strength, Wanderer? Or, well, if those additional forces are truly needed, why not ask House Encarosha? Weren't they to spare a fraction of their vast wealth? Who knows?
Ou qu'il a soudoyé d'ailleurs. Mais il va y avoir un traître.
Respected members of the Council, may I have a moment of your attention, please? Alfonso Rundi, Baron of Serendia's Montvidal. A name I'm sure you're all familiar with. He was raising an army. If left unchecked, it could have posed a threat to the Republic. Of course, the Serendian standing army was disbanded following the order approved in the last sitting of this council. So then, how did the Baron manage to raise an army from the ruins of Montvidal? It's because someone here, in this very room, is secretly supporting him, unbeknownst to our sacred council.
What are you?
It's true. I'm Hervano Tito, the captain of the guard at Serendia's Eastern Gateway. I sacrificed everything to halt the Baron's advance, so if anyone's qualified to speak on the matter, it's me. Isabel Encarosha was the one backing the Baron of Montvidal. Here, I've got the ledger to prove it.
Il y a des traîtres, je l'avais dit, les deux là. Les deux sont des traîtres, la gonzesse et lui.
Very well. We will accept this evidence for review. Councillor Light, do you have anything else to report?
Oh, putain.
Uh-oh. You're here too. I came at my new master's request.
Oh,
thought you could just walk away, eh? Thought I'd just roll over and die?
Tu devrais être mort, toi.
House Light, in partnership with House Encarosha, oversees the Jeanne Merchant Guild. Therefore, to avoid being wrongfully accused, we conducted a thorough internal investigation. Regrettably, as Sir Hervano Tito said, we found evidence of them sponsoring the Baron.
Oh, putain.
Seems like House Encarosha might have bitten off more than they could chew, trying to swallow Serendia with the aid of Montvidal.
Elena, you wretch! What are you babbling about? Do you think I'll hand over my share of the guild over this?
Huh. Backed into a corner. The petty nature of a vulgar merchant reveals itself, Councillor Enrique Encarosha. Nobility in Calpheon isn't something that can be bought with mere coin. Do you understand? Could it be that she, having failed to gain a stranglehold on Serendia, is plotting another attempt through Jordine?
Very well. By the authority vested in me as Chief Counselor, I will approve this emergency motion.
Oh, les bâtards.
The Chief Counselor, too, trying to eliminate an election rival in this manner. You think I can't see through your frail facade? Dominic, why didn't you say anything? Does Isabel seem someone to concoct such schemes?
Please do not address me so casually. Geoffrey and Isabel are not yet officially wed.
Maintain your dignity, Councillor Enrique Encarosha. If you cause another disturbance, I will call the guards. Until this matter is conclusively settled, I'm ordering the detainment of the accused, Isabel Encarosha.
Look, Chief Counselor! The child has collapsed, and now you speak of imprisonment! Do you intend her death?
A suspect with a risk of flight leaves us no choice. As Counselor, you should strictly adhere to the laws of our nation. Today's council meeting is hereby concluded. We shall discuss the remaining matters during our next session.
Pas encore, hein. J'ai un peu de mal à avoir de l'XP. Pourquoi, je ne sais pas, mais...
Damn it! Who would have thought that house light would stab us in the back like this?
Councillor Enrique Encarosha. I am sure my words will provide no comfort.
Thank you for your concern, Captain. As for how to handle this situation moving forward... of course. Isabel mentioned it in her letter. She boasted about how capable you are. You made significant contributions to both Balanos and Serendia. I'd like to hire you myself.
Même dans les jeux, hein. Je l'avais dit, hein, les deux là ils complotent là-bas pour éliminer la famille là.
Can you save my daughter? Or do I look like I'm in a position to negotiate? My daughter, name your price. Gold, jewels, a position of power, the stewardship of our workshop. Speak your desire.
Lady Isabel took such drastic measures to provide supplies to the Trina Knights.
Provide supplies to the Trina Knights? Are you trying to bolster troops without the Council's support? Something doesn't add up. Isn't Councillor Delphad Castilian Calpheon's Supreme Commander, in charge of the Trina Knights? Why would you, the mere Chief of Capital Security, initiate a deal with me on such a critical matter?
Even a simple man like myself harbors lofty aspirations, Councillor.
Aiming to have a notable deed thrust you into the realm of politics, eh? Well, I must admit, your honesty is refreshing. Employing an ambitious man like yourself would be a fine bargain for me at this point. I had no idea a knight we supported from such humble beginnings would grow to have such grand dreams. Listen, I don't do business on blind faith. I can offer a down payment of 10% for now. If you want more faith than that, I need to see results. Do that, and I'll gladly pay whatever you wish. Isabel isn't one to act without thought. It's as if that light girl was waiting for this moment. It'll be difficult to mobilize our family members for now. Our bloodline is also under investigation, it seems. So, I have no choice but to put my trust in you. I'm counting on you, Rookie, and Captain Volks.
Nous sommes membres de la guilde.
And there's one more thing. Alina Light. Find out what that cunning wench is planning. Unless she intends to shutter a joint venture that's been running smoothly for a decade, I cannot fathom her intent. Moreover, it's not like we're failing to make money. We've even successfully expanded our business to Heidel of all places.
Bon, les enfants, je pense que c'est sur ça qu'on va se laisser.
If she seeks to oust me from the upcoming election with my middling approval ratings, she's playing a losing game.
Je vais trop tard. Sinon, je vais être fatigué demain et je vais être un peu dégoûté. Donc, c'est là que je m'arrête pour ce soir. Je vous dis un grand merci à ceux qui me suivront bien sûr, qui iront voir les vidéos que je upload sur YouTube ou les rediffs qui sont disponibles pendant 7 jours sur ma chaîne Twitch. Alors n'oubliez pas, utilisez les liens dans la description pour ma chaîne YouTube. Si vous aimez ce que je fais, suivez-moi sur Twitch, venez discuter avec moi en live. Je live tous les soirs. Normalement je faisais à partir de 18h ou 19h. Mais là je vais revoir mes horaires, je pense que ça sera à partir de 19h. Voilà, ça sera beaucoup plus calme, mes enfants seront partis dormir. Ça sera plus calme aussi pour moi, il y aura moins de bruit de fond. Donc en vous remerciant, c'était Univers 59. À bientôt les étoiles. Salut.